so we're good.
There you are.
Hang on. There we go. Alright, we're good.
Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to our hour stream. Ooh, I'm getting that sensation of that sneeze stuck in your nose. Okay. Our stream, episode 945, part 926. I'm Cabbitness1983. This is BigDW22.
Hello, nerds.
So we're...
I don't even know what saying what I just said. I always say that for respect for a certain person, for those who have not heard the news. Go on.
Oh, that's it. Okay. We are back on Sonic Racing CrossWorlds because there are two new characters, Tangle and Whisper. So we will be showcasing. I just realized we are both the same character, but we will be showcasing them. I mean, it's fine. I don't think it matters. But anyways, we'll be showcasing them along with a special trailer that happened today. And I got stuff to say about it. Actually, I had stuff to say about it as it relates to the first movie, actually. Yes?
I only saw the trailer at least once. I didn't saw it more times like any of you. Yo.
I didn't see it more than once.
No, I'm just saying.
Believe me, I don't think you missed anything.
I heard a rumor, at least while I was on Twitter, saying that a certain character died in less than 2 minutes. If that's true, I'm just saying
we'll get to that, but I saw that too. They said they hoped that happened. They didn't say it did happen.
If it did, good, because like I said, I don't know if that travesty in the last one.
We'll get to that, because I'm 50-50 on that one. But anyways, yeah, so we'll be talking about that for the next hour, along with playing Sonic CrossWorld. God, that feeling in my nose is not going away. Anyways, if you like our content, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for our channel. You can also follow us on Twitter. I'm Cabbitness1983. He is BigDW1985.
2 more seconds, and I almost did a nerd laugh. Alright, just to clear this out of the way for those who don't know, because we learned about this after Monday's stream. Help the name, please. For those who don't know, what was the person? Buddy from Revenge of the Nerds and the Lindsay
Yeah, Robert Kennedy.
Thank you. Yeah, so for those who don't know, yeah, he passed away on Monday. Well, we learned on Monday/Tuesday. The old S word. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is a taboo word.
Yes. Oh, alright, you didn't know about this one either, because I heard that someone also did that too, recent. I'll just say that Martin Short's daughter.
Yes, I actually didn't know about that. And I was actually reading about him way before this happened, but I was reading up on him, and he lost a brother, he lost both his parents, he lost his wife, and now his daughter. That's your response to that?
Hang on. Okay, number one, no. Two, All right,
just all kinds of rude.
Just to clarify.
Ooh, well, that was all kinds of rude.
See, you're not helping it out. Okay, folks, just before I don't want to piss anyone off. No, I'm not laughing at what Cav just said or burping to disrespect. No. I'm actually drinking root beer while I was listening. Well, while she was talking. I know, bad. But yes, it is sad with the situation. But you know what that.
Well, his specifically, because that's a lot of people to lose in a lifetime. And I think he only has 2 sons left, or a son left. It's I think he has some grandchildren too, but that's still a lot.
Yeah. And yes, sorry if the coincidence of me burping and almost with the nerd line from earlier. It's kind of odd that I was just watching Ring of the Nerds thing earlier. Okay, we're got a sadness. Let's focus on the actual episode on while we're streaming. So yeah, as I said earlier, we got 2 new characters, Tangle and Whistler. I'm playing Whistler. Cab is playing Tangle on her channel. So I figured one of us. Not too sure with these 2 characters.
Yeah.
Ooh, why did I waste the shield? I did not know I did.
Uh-oh, I can't.
God dang it.
Oh my goodness.
I meant to ask you, how are you feeling for Monday?
Fine.
Yeah, for those that haven't, go watch Monday's stream. Did? Yes, we went back on Tekken mode. And for those who are wondering what the thumbnail, if you're wondering why I have Sailor Mercury on the thumbnail, like I said, just watch the first 2 fights is just obvious. The second fight is especially crazy in the way. Don't know too far about
But terrible back here. I need to catch up. Really?
I'm holding first, but I don't know for how long.
I'm trying to catch up.
What about the rest of our 2 members?
I'm in 3rd. Second and 9th, 8th. Really? I lost my top 3 spot because somebody hit me at the last second.
I don't know. The last person I saw who was by me was Big. Let's see if Big's not on our team. Alright, a little warm up in the first match. Alright, before we get started with the MK thing.
Also, what's the name of the car you have?
Oh, mine's custom. Cause I noticed like during
okay,
the
okay.
Yeah, I noticed when I load the game, I know that both the characters well, but yeah, they don't have no car parts.
Right.
So yeah, that one I actually spend with tickets that I have, because I know some car parts I didn't unlock, so that's why.
Yeah, I only have one custom as well.
If you're wondering which the one I have on, it's the hang on. The parts is called. You should be able to unlock it because you have enough tickets. Buster M. That's in the speed group. Right, as I was saying before we get started with the MK nonsense. I was messing with Shino moments ago and saying like, yes, folks, we're less than 24 hours away from Requiem or Resident Evil 9. Yeah, take those days off, have fun at it. I legitimately was actually debating, but I say if I do, not yet. So, no rush. Because, like I said, with the exception of the 2 remake incident that we did years ago, and that was the last one I played. I didn't play the 3 remake. I didn't play the 4 remake. If they do a 5, you know what, I wouldn't mind. Because 5 I actually played and beaten. It's just that one actually has co-op. Alright, 2 does too. And thing. I say that I wouldn't mind. Alright, I just realized we'll be in March next week. Which also means new season of Snap. Which we have a video up on the channel now. Showing the one of the recent card characters, Jack Flag. Had some good matches, unfortunately, on Lost. Which I will not see on the video right now. I am intense.
See you next time.
Oh,
Really? Edge. Okay, that helped. That really helped. I was in 12, but thanks to the drill that pushed me right back to first.
oh, that was you. Okay, because I saw you next.
I am in first, but I don't know for how long. Oh, what was that? Yeah, I was fighting with me and someone for first.
That was me. And
Was
it was
it?
not with you. Oh, I actually wasn't trying to fight you. I was trying to fight whoever was next to me. But I did see you.
I see some silver surfing looking person just bumping by me, and I'm just saying, like, I said, hey, y'all just really fighting for first.
Hi, ADF, who says, be careful, some targets do weird things. That is true. But yeah, no, I actually wasn't fighting with you. I was fighting the other ones that were bumping me.
Yeah, all I just saw is some silver person, and I'm just saying, like, who is
Well,
bumping?
that would have been me.
Okay, I guess we can now talk. Well, since you got a lot more to say than I have, I only just saw it once. So, let me get settings going.
I mean, what have you seen? Because, again, I only saw the trailer once.
And I said I saw it once.
Yeah, so I don't think you missed anything.
I mean, other than I saw the characters who's in between Johnny, of course, and Katana, and Shao Kahn looks a lot more
Jade.
better, and I was getting her.
Jade.
too.
Oh.
Shao Kahn, Kano, and Scorpion, and like I said, I think there was a moment I think that I saw they kill Cole Young, but
I didn't see that, but I do know people want that to happen. I don't fully agree with that.
I'm not too. Like I said, I wasn't sure with it just yet. I just saw a slight clip, and then and hopefully Shao Kahn is more evil this time around, because the previous carnations have just been pathetic. I mean, with the exception of the very original one from the first film. I was about to be able to pull off the voice, but who mostly said these words at the end of the very first film. To kind of say, "You pathetic fools, I come for your soul." Yeah, that's not horrible, but you know, that exact line from the first film. But yeah. And hopefully, this is better than previous carnations, because we already know how the second film turned out. But I think the main focus, like as they did say, between Johnny and Katana. I mean, Lou and
They tried to fight it.
yeah, Lou and Kung Lao is much better in this one from seeing in their visuals. One of Shino's friends we were talking to when they were mentioning about the film, like he says like he doesn't like Carl Urban playing with Johnny.
Oh, I think he's fine. But again, love the team. No, but I thought he... Oh my gosh! I think he was fine.
Kind of people, okay, a while back people were kind of debating and saying like, who should play Johnny? I mean, I was actually shocked there was a high petition of one particular person, which, and I get it, and I say, you know, he thinks that he's good enough to be a character in wrestling, but that was kind of big of a Johnny we have. But people actually was thinking that the Miz should play the role.
Oh, shit.
and 5th, but I don't know.
Watch back for more action.
Something.
See you next time.
Uh-oh. Darn, that dang ghost.
Yeah.
I was trying to slightly... the ghost,
Yeah, we
not only
messed that up.
the ghost and the slime messed me up.
Yeah. That was a bad one at the end.
Well, darn, just us. Our teammates actually... Funny that the cats actually managed to outpass us. Well, then again, there is a tie for second.
ADS says Power Card and Windy Card are needed for Mini as Card Captor Mini to play this game.
Yeah, we both kind of goofed on that one. Okay.
But, yeah, I really don't have a problem with him playing Johnny. I really don't. I think he's fun.
It's kind of like in the first film, it's like, for example, the person who played Kano, Kano's not one of my favorites as a character, but he made the film. I actually like Kano in that particular film. You know, not a Kano fan, but like I said, he actually took the comic relief, you know, I guess taking the Johnny role. So it's going to be interesting now that since we have Johnny in this one and Kano is returning, I say it's going to be interesting with those two.
That's why I'm fine with Urban playing Johnny, because he's fitting the Johnny role. Like, he's doing what Johnny would do.
And people was kind of questioning it with him and just saying like, like I said, people was actually they kind of think that The Miz should have played the Johnny role, because I don't even watch wrestling. But if you see how he does,
I know who The Miz. I know who he is.
And I said, yeah, I think Miz would actually worded it better. Nothing against it, but I'm just saying, like, I can see why people would choose.
You know what? I think it's a 50 split, because we will not know until the movie comes out.
Yeah, so so we can't judge yet till the film comes out, and it actually comes out in May. So like,
but from the trailer, I thought he was perfectly fine. Like,
yeah.
I don't see what the big deal is.
Not to mention.
Also, hold on, let me read this real fast. Hall of Hijinks is a mini game on Space Jam for the Sega Saturn and PS1. It was also released on computer on Windows. Continue.
Also, we gotta also debate too once until they show the next trailer for Street Fighter, because like I said, Street Fighter already they didn't have to do this, but they did it anyway. And see, they taking shots at Mortal Kombat and say, oh, Street Fighter is being more of the comic thing, and Mortal Kombat is being a bit serious as far as, you know, the movies and everything. So, and then this year is going to get kind of interesting between Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, because Street Fighter didn't have to do that, but they did it anyway. After we did the Game Awards late last year, and I said, yeah, the fire's been shot. So, like I said, I am with you. Like I said, we have to see until the film comes out. So, Mortal Kombat comes out first in May. We have Street Fighter coming out, I believe, in October. So, we'll have to see. Like I said, both films did their fair share of horror films. Like in Mortal Kombat, like the very first one in '95, good. And I'm pretty sure you already heard enough already how we did with the second film. And then the one they re-brought back in 2021. I mean, having we did watch it together, and it was shockingly, it was good. Kano actually held the film. So minus the Cole Young thing. And
Again, I am not on the Cole train hate train. I do think they used him in the wrong way, but I don't hate him.
Because people scratch their heads and just kind of wondering, like, okay, we know our characters. We all know who Scorpion is. We know who Sub-Zero is. We know Johnny. We know Katana. We know Ermac. We know Shao Kahn. Melina. I can just see if I have to. Even who's one of the least characters in the Mexican series? Oh, how could I forget? Shu Hao. I say, yeah, we all know these characters. And we played some of the game. And I'm saying, like, out of all the characters that I just mentioned, who in the F is Cole Young? And that's why we all scratched our heads when they introduced them.
Oh, I did not realize I had first. I thought I was in the way back.
And third
Or
next
not
Sonic,
way
but
back,
boy,
but,
Knuckles actually kind of screwed us. But then again, we have more rings than Knuckles. And really, Knuckles has 3. That I was saying. But either way, like the last one they did wasn't as bad. I just found it weird this time around that Lou is not the chosen one in this one.
But the part that I'm actually more questioning, like everything else, I could like ignore, like it doesn't bother me. The part that bothers me is the Katana Melina relationship.
You might as well add Jade to that mix, since we know.
No. Specifically Katana and Melina, because they have an actual bond. Like they were supposed to be twins/clones. But we saw what Melina looks like in the first, the 2021 movie.
Yeah.
And we see what Katana looks like in this movie. So I'm more like, what's that story? Everything else, I don't care.
Because they have different actors. Yeah, they did. Because, well, actually, they did the different actors in the back then. Because they could have.
They did. However, they could also say that they were sisters in the other movie. This one, I don't know what they're gonna say, because one was very much dark skinned and one is very Asian.
And they did film in. Oh. Okay. So I say, like, okay, unless the actor who was doing the role and saying, like, unless you want to pay me extra to play two of the same characters. So I guess they don't want to do the Parent Trap scenario.
Well, yeah, because you gotta pay for all of that. But that, again, that's not really my concern. My concern is, what is their relationship, considering that in the game they are quote-unquote sisters, but here, are they going to be sisters again?
Well, if they're kind of rebooting it in a way, because remember, the original story with Katana, well, we know what her story, that with her and Sindel and the original king, which we know Shao Kahn just took over and had with that, and had her as the adopted daughter thing. And then, of course, we know Shang Tsung was responsible to create Molina, if I'm not mistaken, and had her clone.
Yes.
So we'll have to see, cause like I said, they mixed the story in a way in the when we saw the previous back, because like I said, Liu Kang's not the chosen one in this one. They apparently gave it to Cole Young. So Also, I kind of, here's another interesting one. I kind of want to see how they do it to Sub-Zero. That is it, Sub returning in this one. But I know, we already know New Sky about confirmed. And how that story's going. Yeah, I'm doing horrible in this map.
Well, I wasn't first until Ghost and Blue showed up. What the? Ah,
And I can't get an item. I'm in fourth, but I don't know for how long.
well, I am officially in last.
I think I'm in third. Unless I got bumped. Oh, it's in second. Yes, you and Storm. Like, what happened?
Like I said, I was in first until I got hit by a ghost.
But I hope me and Shadow managed to make enough here. Nope, we didn't. Okay. Speaking of Cole Young, as we was saying earlier, like I said, I think there was a clip that someone died in the trailer, which I say, like, people were speculating thinking that was Cole Young, and I'm saying, like, oh, are they gonna pull off a, no pun intended, they're gonna pull off a Johnny, like they did in the second film? Like, Johnny only lasted for, like, 2 minutes, and they just killed him off. But I was just saying, like, oh, because we know Johnny won't be killed this time around, it's going to be Cole Young.
Wait, I don't think they can. Because... well, I guess they still could. I was going to say, apparently Cole Young knows... or no, not knows, but at the end of the first movie, didn't someone say to go find Johnny? They told Cole to find Johnny.
Yeah. It's been so long since I watched it, that film. I haven't watched this since we watched it together. So. Well, we'll watch a bit more and see people's thoughts on it once we're done. Because I say, like, but yeah. Now, there was some Easter eggs I did saw. I know I saw Liu Kang and Kung Lao, I think, face off each other in the portal. Because that was homage to Mortal Kombat 2. No pun intended. Oh yeah, also, going back to you saying with Katana and Lena, I think Sindel is supposed to be in this one too.
Yeah, I think I saw Sindel as well.
So see, they're kind of fast-forwarding a bit too in a way.
Well, they don't gotta stick to the games, but they got a lot of stuff incorrect if we're going by the games.
Yeah, because Sonic,
I mean,
well,
even Street Fighter didn't follow the games.
depending on which one. Well, alright.
They didn't follow the games.
Because Street Fighter, well, the very first Street Fighter that we saw was,
Does not follow the games. Because remember, Chun-Li, never been a reporter, did not work with Balrog and Honda.
See, at that time, alright, to be fair, at that time, I didn't know too much of the Street Fighter lore or the story, since apparently, like, game-wise, I never actually get why Street Fighter, maybe you know, of why Street Fighter did this. Like, when they did the games over the years, like, they keep, they go forward and backwards. So, like, you know, like, in game order, we had, like, Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter 3, then 4, then 5, and 6, you know? Like, they had, like, the game number orders, I guess, but the story-wise, they kind of went backwards. You know what I mean?
Of course I do. Somebody was really trying to blow me up.
Also, I was saying, yeah, to be fair, because I know Sonic and, well, we got Sonic and Mario going on right now too. And then Sonic's case, since I know, well, like the first film was based, you know, we'll just say just the first one that was. The second one was a little mix of 2 and 3. And 3, they just fast forward up to like Sonic Adventure 2 territory. And then the upcoming one, well, since they now confirm Amy and Metal Sonic, they're going backwards. So it's like we're going to Sonic 1, to Sonic 2, 3, and Knuckles, to Sonic Adventure 2 territory. Now we're going backwards to Sonic CD. So I know that, you know, like, they're kind of following the games, but they're kind of not going in order. It's like they are in a way when they go.
They don't have to.
Yeah, it's like they're going forwards, then they're going backwards. And going back to Mortal Kombat, I mean, forbid if, which I found weird, that we have Cole Young taking on Garo in the trailer park.
Oh, let me read this real quick. Okay, Sonic Shuffle's a thing. Sonic characters doing a Mario Party game and people have mixed opinions on it. It's not terrible, it's not great, it's just good. But now that particular fight, not the fight itself, but where it happened and why it happened, was dumb.
Yeah, y'all supposed to be in Shang Tsung's island territory. Why is Garo in the trailer park? Well, like I said, we got a few months until it comes out, so we'll see. So. Also, I don't know we'll have any other side big bads, because besides Shao Kahn, and I guess technically Sindel. And I think they kill off Goro as always, so I'm not sure if Kintaro or Motaro will be added in.
Mr. Ghost. I don't know ways without the fact that I always mess up on.
Just follow Pac-Man, that's all you have to do. And speaking of ghosts, oh, I'm actually the last one. Every time we be here, I keep thinking of Wreck-It Ralph, of that particular stage. Oh, wrong goes. There she got first.
Oh.
Incredible!
Oh, good grief, C.
I don't know what it is about this course or this track because I always get stuck on stuff.
We're good despite we got the rings and with your 2. Thank you, Jet, and thank you, Silver. Alright, we got 18 minutes. Let me, before I start the next one. Actually, let me read on a few tweets if anyone said anything about the I know they have. I did saw the poster. I don't know if you saw. Alright, look, someone pointed it out. They said that the amulet of Shinnok was being the thing. I don't know. Uh-oh. People are already debating already between them. Says, don't y'all ever disrespect Annihilation Sindel ever again. They're combining Annihilation Sindel to this one. I mean, she did say one of the worst lines in movie history. How did she say it? Oh, too bad you will die or something like that.
You must die. Or you, sorry. You will die.
Oh, so live action, we had 4 Johnnies. Of course, Johnny from 95, Johnny from 97, the current, well, Urban now, and the Johnny from the Mortal Kombat Legacy series. Seriously, I can't get an item. Knuckles are holding for a second. Uh-oh. Oh, actually dodged the ghost. Okay, I'm not sure if I got first or did. Oh, yeah, I thought so. Big did pass me. I thought it was one of those scenarios that yeah, I'm actually catching up to whoever's in last place. Hang on. Uh-oh. Someone has their thoughts on Jade. One person says, I don't care if Jade is black, but why make her bald? If you're going to do a movie adaptation from the video game, make sure the character looks the same as the video game. So they had a picture comparison to how Jade looks in MK11 to the poster from the film right now.
Yes.
I think I missed this. Someone else, I think someone said that Quan Chi is actually in the thing, isn't he?
Okay, for a split second I thought I saw him. Oh, and ADF says, this looks like Sonic Heroes, but it's in Sonic Frontiers form. How did they do this?
Also, you saw in the beginning trailer that Johnny looked kind of depressed.
Oh, yeah.
Then also saw right at the end that, oh, there's something already with, Johnny and, Sonya.
Oh, I didn't hear that in the 95 season 2.
Yes, they did. And in the game.
Oh, shoot, that was not the road.
Where'd that ghost came from? Get it right. There we go. Wow, I came from first to the 10th, just like that. Now, back in my regular service programming slot, but I don't know for how long.
Almost out here.
Not sure if that was you just now. I saw a name kind of close by, but I wasn't sure that was you. Second, third, fifth, and sixth. Ah, they beat us. Alright, we're about to go for one more race because we got 7 minutes. Seriously, is this hard to get an item? Forgot about the lasers in this one.
Well, thanks, guys, for pushing me right off the side.
Incredible!
Yeah.
Good grief, team, what happened? Oh, great. I know we lost for sure because of you three. The results that I kind of think will end here, but it is what it is. Alright, I'll make this short. Not too much, no, with Tangle and Whisper, since we don't have no new cart to, I have to back out, and no new carts, which I would have thought would have happened. But we have a new character, but with these two, they don't get one. So, I don't know too much of these two, so, meh.
Yeah, this is the first turn of them.
Unless they just kind of made them from that Sonic game, which, the one that you could make your own character. That's the only option I could kind of think of, but, meh. Alright folks, these two are out now for free once you update the game, or just hop in. And this will be the first festival we won't be taking part of because that's tomorrow. Alright folks, with that said, that'll be the end of tonight's episode. If y'all enjoy, by all means, go to our channel, hit that notification bell and a like. It does help the channel grow with Cabbitness. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure some of you are subscribed, but if you do, see what new videos I do on my channel and new videos that Cav does on her channel. Follow us, of course. Mine's is at BigDW1983, and hers is at Cabbitness1983. Alright. We only got one game left to end the month of February. So, Cabbie will return on Friday for a new episode. 2 hours, of course. And this one we can tell, because we'll be back on, it'll be fight night, because Cammy will be back on Fatal Fury City of Wolves, as we'll showcase and give her thoughts on Nightmare Geese, as well as the Street Fighter collab. So, stay tuned as far as with that. But Cabby's Delight is still on Ghost of Yokai. As for me, tomorrow I should have Nightmare Geese Arcade up. Hope I have other videos like Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and a few others. So, yeah. There was something besides the Mortal... Oh! There was one other thing. I almost forgot about this. I don't know if you saw or heard, But did you know we're getting another Marvel collection?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I think I'll you can kind of give your thoughts on the next episode, but I think you'll be happy with this one. I'll just say this. So Marvel doing a collection of a classic games collection. When I saw this, I say like, oh, if they put this game in, I think Cav will love this. But I haven't saw the whole thing of it all. But I know they have 13 games featured. They're mostly arcade-ish type games, so it's like the usual beat 'em ups. But there's some I haven't even seen or played, because maybe you know, but I'll show once we're done. But yeah, that is coming to consoles and PC. I think later this year, I think. But yeah. But yeah. So Friday we will be back on, like I said, Fatal Fury. So as we talk about Nightmare Keys and all. So yeah. But anything else before we go?
Nope.
Alright folks, with that said, Cab and me, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Later.